"Mom, nobody sends letters anymore," I said with a sigh. I was watching my mother at her kitchen table, carefully writing a thank you card for a small gift a neighbor had given her. "You could just send a text. It takes 5 seconds." She just smiled that patient smile of hers and said, "It's not the same, honey. Taking the time to write means you truly care." I rolled my eyes internally, thinking how stuck in the past she was. I saw her habit as inefficient and outdated. Later that afternoon, I went to a local cafe to get some work done. At a corner table, a young soldier in uniform was writing intently in a small notebook, completely focused. An older man went up to him, thanked him for his service, and then asked what he was writing. The soldier looked up and said, "I'm writing a letter to my grandmother. She doesn't use the internet." He paused for a moment. "But it's more than that. She told me that when she gets a text, it's just words on a screen. But when she gets a letter, she can hold it in her hands. She says it feels like she's holding a piece of me while I'm so far away. A text disappears. A letter is something she can keep." His words hit me with a surprising weight. I thought of my own mother's careful handwriting. When I got home, she was in the living room, organizing an old box of keepsakes. She pulled out a small, worn bundle of letters tied with a faded ribbon. "What are those?" I asked. She smiled, a distant look in her eyes. "These are from your grandfather," she said. "He had to work overseas for a year when I was a little girl. He wrote me a letter every single week." She held one up. "I couldn't call him or text him. This was all I had. This was proof that he loved me. Proof that he was coming home." She looked at me, her eyes full of a love I was only just beginning to understand. "A text message gives information. Honey, a handwritten letter gives a piece of your heart." I was speechless. Her outdated habit wasn't about being old-fashioned. It was a philosophy of love she had learned as a lonely little girl. It was her way of sending a piece of her heart to the people she cared about. We live in a world of instant messages and fleeting notifications, and we value speed above all else. We see our parents' old ways as slow. But maybe they aren't slow. Maybe they are deep. They understand something we've forgotten, that the most valuable thing you can give someone is your time. And a letter is simply a piece of your time, held in an envelope.